Hey guys, welcome back to the Indian Yoga Girl. Today I have come up with yoga asanas for beginners. So those of you who want to get started with your yoga practice can learn these asanas and can practice it in your daily routine. So let's begin. We'll begin in seated position, either in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, whatever you're comfortable with. Now we'll take 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Now from here we'll start chest rotation. So as you move from right to front to left, we'll inhale, and as we come back from left to back to right, we'll exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, back to center. Now we'll rotate in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now coming back to center. Now we'll do seated cat and cow. With inhale, we'll bend to the back, opening our heart, and with exhale, we'll bend to the front. Inhale, front, exhale, back. Inhale, look up, exhale, bend down. Inhale, front, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale. Coming back to center. Now we'll do some shoulder stretches. With inhale, take both your shoulders upwards, and with exhale, bring them down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale towards your ears, exhale, down. Inhale, shoulders up, exhale, bring them down. Moving on to our next postures, we'll do some side stretches. So with inhale, we'll stretch onto our left side, and with exhale, we'll come back. And same we'll repeat on the other side as well. Inhale, up and to the left. Exhale, coming back, down. Inhale, the other arm. And exhale, coming back to center. So we'll repeat this a couple more times. This will give you nice stretch to both your obliques and improves your flexibility. Moving on to next posture. Sit with crossed legs in Sukhasana. Place your left palm next to your right thigh and your right palm on the back side, and we'll start looking back side. So this will give a nice stretch to your obliques. Now we'll repeat this on the other side with our other palm coming to the front and the other one going back. Now coming back to center, we will move on to our next posture. This is called butterfly posture. Bring both your feet together, facing each other, and hold your big toes. Try to bring both your knees nearer to the ground as much as it is possible. Today it might not be possible for you to reach as far, but that is totally okay. Holding your feet here, deep inhale, and as we exhale, we'll bend forward, trying to touch our forehead to our feet. Reach as far as it is possible for you today. And as we inhale, we come back. With another exhale, we'll bend to the front, trying to touch our forehead to our feet. And with inhale, we'll come back. With exhale, we bend to the front. With inhale, we come back to the center. Moving on to our next posture. Sitting in cross-leg position in Sukhasana. As we inhale, both our hands rises towards the sky. As we exhale, we bend to the front, touching our forehead to the ground. With the inhale, coming back up. With the exhale, bending to the front. Moving on to next posture, we'll come back onto Vajrasana. Raise your hands towards the sky with a deep inhale, and as we exhale, we'll come onto Child's Pose, bending to the front, touching your forehead completely with the ground, relaxing totally into this posture. Child's Pose is a great relaxation posture. Now once you're ready, we'll come back onto all our fours. From here, with inhale, we'll go into upward dog position or cobra position. And as we exhale, we come back onto all fours. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, 4. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back. From here, we'll start rotating on all our fours. With inhale, to the front. Exhale, rotating. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now with inhale, coming on to cobra position. And as we exhale, downward dog. Stretch here a few more times, bending one knee at a time, trying to stretch those hamstrings. Or you can bend both your knees at a time. Now once you are ready, walk to the top of the mat with both your feet in a forward fold position. With inhale, flat back, and exhale, forward fold. With next inhale, we'll rise completely up with both our hands towards the sky in Anjali Mudra. Now we'll take another deep breath here. Taking our left leg back and both our hands in Anjali Mudra, bringing them close to our heart. And from here, we will transition into Warrior 2 pose. Shifting our back feet to the outside and stretching out both our hands outside, parallel to the ground. Bending your front knee. Make sure that the knee should be placed right over the ankle. From here, we will move on to Reverse Warrior. Lifting our right hand towards the sky and left hand coming back towards the ground. And from here, transitioning back to Warrior 2. With inhale, place your right hand on your right thigh and bring your left hand towards the sky into side angle pose. Take a deep breath here. And now coming back to Warrior 2. Here we'll reverse all the moves with our hands in Anjali Mudra near our heart, raising them towards the sky.
we'll bend to the front, flat back with inhale, exhale, forward bend. And as we inhale, raise both our hands towards the sky, squatting the thighs into Utkatasana or chair pose. Here, we'll come back down into forward fold. You can bend your knees one at a time, or you can bend both your knees. And as we inhale, we rise up with both our arms towards the sky. Another inhale. We take our right foot back. From here, we will move on to Warrior 2 on the other side. Take a deep breath here. Now with another inhale, take your left hand towards the sky and right hand towards the ground into Warrior 2. Take another deep breath here. And with another exhale, we'll come back onto Warrior 2. As we inhale, we take our left hand towards our thigh and right hand towards the sky into side angle pose. Take another deep breath here. Now as we inhale, we come back onto Warrior 2 pose. Bring your another hand towards the sky, take a slight bend to the back and coming back onto fold. From here, with another inhale, we'll rise into our chair pose. And as we exhale, forward fold. Bending both your knees, stretching them nicely on the spot. Another inhale. We rise again. Try to elongate your breath here. And exhale. Moving on to our next posture. Spread your feet apart. Squatting down your thighs. Placing both your hands over your thighs. With a straight back, pushing your one shoulder at a time to the front. We'll repeat this on both the sides a few more times. This provides good strength and flexibility to your shoulders as well as your thighs. Now coming back to center, maintaining the same distance between both our feet, we'll bend down with both our hands touching the ground, our palms facing the ground, and as we inhale, we take our right arm up towards the sky and we try to look upwards, and with exhale, we bring it back down. Now we'll repeat this on the other side. With inhale, take your left arm towards the sky and try to look towards it. And as you exhale, bring it back down. Moving on to our next posture now. Sit on the ground with your legs stretched outwards. And as you inhale, raise both your hands toward the sky. And as you exhale, bend forward, trying to touch your feet. As we inhale, we come back up, and as we exhale, we bend forward. repeat this a few more times. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, bend forward. This will give a very nice stretch to your hamstrings. Your hamstrings will start opening up. Moving on to next posture, we will come on to tabletop position with both your palms and feet supporting your body. Stay here and keep breathing. Now come back down. With inhale, take your hands towards the sky, and as you exhale, bend forward. Stay in this posture for a couple of seconds. Try to feel that stretch throughout your legs, throughout your hamstrings, and also on your upper body. Be with your breath. And once again, we will get back onto tabletop position. Be present with your breath here. Now coming back again onto the ground. We will get back onto child's pose. Sitting onto Vajrasana. The forehead touching the ground. Feel that touch of the earth beneath. Be totally present. Feel the breath. Get hold of your breath. Taking one more breath here. Now we will move on to Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. So as you inhale, you rise up, lifting your chest high, looking upwards. Try to elongate that inhale. And as you exhale, you come back again onto child's pose. With inhale onto Cobra, Bhujangasana. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, child's pose. One more time. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, child's pose. We will relax onto this posture for a couple of minutes. This is a great relaxation for your complete body. So if you want to stay in this posture for some more time, you can always do that. As we are closing today's practice, we would like to pay gratitude for our today's practice, for this beautiful life, for this beautiful body, and for everything that we have or we are. Namaste.